Imagine a car so meticulously engineered that even its windshield wiper became a talking point. A car so innovative, it changed the way sedans were designed. And a car so durable, it continues to grace roads worldwide decades after its release. This is the story of the Mercedes-Benz W124, a masterpiece born from ambition, adversity, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. The 1980s were transformative years for Mercedes-Benz. The brand was synonymous with luxury and durability, a hallmark of German engineering. However, the automotive world was shifting. Japanese automakers like Lexus and Infiniti, armed with advanced manufacturing techniques, were producing vehicles that matched Mercedes in build quality while being significantly cheaper. It was a wake-up call for the venerable automaker, a challenge that required a bold response. Mercedes needed to create more than just a car. It had to redefine its class. Enter the W124. Launched in 1984 as the successor to the beloved W123, itself a benchmark in reliability. The W124 wasn't just an upgrade, it was a revolution. Designed under the meticulous eye of Bruno Sacco, Mercedes' head of design and a master of timeless elegance, the W124 was a car with purpose and presence. Sacco envisioned a sedan that didn't merely adapt to its time, but set the tone for decades. The W124 achieved this through its aerodynamic silhouette, with a wedge-shaped body that reduced drag and improved fuel efficiency, essential in an era of rising fuel consciousness. Sacco's design philosophy centered on horizontal homogeneity, ensuring visual harmony across every angle of the car. This approach birthed features like flush-mounted glass, integrated bumpers, and a raised trunk lid, all of which were both visually striking and functionally superior. Aerodynamics weren't just for aesthetics. They were pivotal. The W124's drag coefficient was as low as 0.26. A remarkable feat for its class. The benefits were tangible: reduced fuel consumption, quieter rides, and better high-speed stability. These innovations made the W124 a leader, not just a participant in the automotive design evolution of the 1980s. The W124's engineering was equally groundbreaking. It introduced advanced safety features that would become industry standards, including a high-strength passenger cell and crumple zones designed to absorb impact energy. Even details like its innovative single windshield wiper, which cleaned 86% of the glass, showcased how Mercedes pushed boundaries. These were not mere gimmicks, but thoughtful solutions that underscored the W124's role as a leader in safety and innovation. In a market increasingly crowded with imitators, the W124's launch was Mercedes' declaration. Its cars weren't just expensive, they were worth every penny. It wasn't just a car, it was a statement of intent. The W124 redefined what a mid-sized luxury sedan could be, combining style, substance, and engineering precision in a way that competitors would struggle to replicate for years. The W124 stood out not only for its timeless design, but for the obsessive attention to detail that underpinned every aspect of its creation. Its sleek, wedge-shaped body was a hallmark of advanced aerodynamics, boasting a drag coefficient as low as 0.26, a class-leading figure that wasn't merely a technical achievement, but a practical one. This low drag improved fuel efficiency, reduced wind noise, and enhanced high-speed stability, reflecting Mercedes-Benz's ethos of marrying form with function. Even the windshield wiper was revolutionary. At a time when dual wipers were the norm, the W124 introduced a single articulating wiper arm. Far from a mere design quirk, this innovative mechanism could extend and retract, ensuring it covered an impressive 86% of the windshield, more than any conventional system. This meant optimal visibility even in torrential rain, showcasing Mercedes' commitment to safety and practicality. Another subtle but ingenious design feature was the ribbed taillights. These weren't just for show. Their grooved surfaces helped keep the lights clear of dirt and snow, ensuring that the car remained visible in adverse conditions. Similarly, the trunk lid's slightly raised lip wasn't just an aesthetic flourish. It served a dual purpose, improving aerodynamic stability at high speeds and enhancing rear airflow. Inside, the W124 offered a sanctuary of safety and refinement. Mercedes engineered the passenger cabin with cutting-edge crumple zones and a reinforced frame that absorbed and redistributed impact energy, prioritizing occupant safety. The rear headrest, while providing comfort, could fold down when not in use to improve rearward visibility, a thoughtful touch that demonstrated the brand's meticulous approach to design. Even the smallest elements reflected the W124's uncompromising vision of perfection. Flush-mounted glass glass reduced drag and wind noise, while the high trunk lid ensured maximum trunk capacity without compromising aerodynamics. Every line, surface, and feature had a purpose, embodying the meticulousness that made the W124 a benchmark in automotive design. This attention to detail wasn't just a Mercedes hallmark, it was a philosophy, and it elevated the W124 to a level few cars could rival. The zenith of the W124's legacy resides in its most formidable iteration, the Mercedes-Benz 500e. This performance sedan was a marvel, equipped with a 5.0-liter V8 engine derived from the Le Mans winning M119, capable of rocketing the car from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.5 seconds. However, the true intrigue lies not just in the 500e specifications, but in its extraordinary manufacturing process. Mercedes-Benz faced a challenge. The V8 engine's size clashed with the W124's safety-focused frame design, which included frame rails positioned closer together for enhanced crash protection. With its own engineers preoccupied with developing the next S-Class, Mercedes turned to an unexpected ally, Porsche. Known for building high-performance sports cars, Porsche took on the task of re-engineering the W124 to accommodate the powerful engine. Porsche widened the front frame rails, reinforced the car's structure, and reconfigured the firewall and seating to make room for the exhaust system. The company also conducted rigorous side impact crash testing, ensuring the car's safety standards remained uncompromised despite the modifications. The production process was equally unique. Mercedes sent the W124 bodies to Porsche's factory for modifications, after which they were painted and partially assembled back in Mercedes. Porsche then completed the final assembly at its factory in Zuffenhausen, Germany, the same facility responsible for the legendary Porsche 959. This intricate back-and-forth process meant each 500e required 18 days to build. The collaboration between these automotive giants resulted in a car that was more than the sum of its parts. The 500e combined the reliability and luxury of Mercedes with Porsche's engineering finesse, creating a sedan that wasn't just fast, but dynamically superb. This partnership, born out of necessity and forged between rivals, yielded one of the most iconic sedans in automotive history. Driving the W124, particularly the 500e, was a singular experience. It wasn't just a sedan, it was a machine that defied categories, seamlessly blending the handling of a sports car with the luxurious comfort of a Mercedes-Benz. At its heart was the M119 V8 engine, a marvel of engineering rooted in motorsport history. This engine, derived from the power plant that secured victory at the 1989 24 Hours of Le Mans, epitomized both raw power and refined performance. The 500e's engine wasn't merely powerful, it was a technological showcase. With its all-aluminum construction, 4 valves per cylinder, 4 camshafts, and variable valve timing, the engine offered supercar-level performance while maintaining the composure expected of a luxury vehicle. Paired with the W124's precision-engineered chassis, it delivered a driving experience that was both thrilling and composed. The car accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.5 seconds and could reach an electronically limited top speed of 156 miles per hour. It wasn't just fast, it was poised. At $89,000 in the early 1990s, the 500e was a premium offering, priced 35% higher than its nearest competitor, the BMW M5. This wasn't just a reflection of engineering complexity or Porsche-assisted production, it was a statement. The 500e demonstrated that Mercedes-Benz was willing to push boundaries, creating a car that redefined expectations for performance sedans. Yet, the 500e didn't sacrifice practicality for performance. It remained a W124 at its core, offering the same build quality, safety, and reliability that had become synonymous with the nameplate. Its understated design, with subtle flared wheel arches and a slightly wider stance, hinted at its capabilities without overtly flaunting them. It was a sleeper in the truest sense, a car that could glide through city streets in comfort one moment and dominate a racetrack the next. The 500e was more than just a car. It was an embodiment of Mercedes-Benz's engineering philosophy. It offered power without compromise, elegance without pretension, and performance without sacrificing refinement. It was and remains a masterpiece that set a new standard for what a sedan could be. Today, the W124 is more than a car. It's a symbol of timeless engineering and a testament to Mercedes-Benz's unwavering ethos of the best or nothing. Revered for its bulletproof reliability and enduring quality, it's celebrated not just for its mechanical brilliance, but for the intangible soul it carries. The W124 isn't just remembered, it's cherished as a vehicle that defined an era and proved that luxury could coexist with practicality and durability. This car's legacy isn't just about its cutting-edge aerodynamics, groundbreaking safety features, or collaboration with Porsche. It's about the story it tells. The W124 is a tale of innovation, born from necessity, of bold decisions that transcended convention, and of the relentless pursuit of perfection. It's a car that didn't just compete, it redefined what was possible in automotive design and engineering. So, the next time you see one gliding effortlessly down the road, remember, you're not just witnessing a car, you're seeing a piece of history, a legacy that continues to inspire enthusiasts and collectors around the world. And now we want to hear from you. Could you see yourself behind the wheel of this legendary machine? Would you add the Mercedes-Benz W124 to your dream garage? Drop a comment below and let us know. If you enjoyed this deep dive into automotive history, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more stories about the cars that changed the world, and hit the notification bell to stay tuned. Who knows? Our next story might just inspire your next ride.